Hello there, Golf Freak here.
Thing is,
Welcome back
I know
to
what
Let's
evidence of
Play of
manticore activity looks like, but rodents.
The
Geralt,
Witcher
we'd
3.
both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. They killed my king. Look for crevices. And droppings.
Once we
And
place the
rats.
substance, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense. Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Now they're just bickering like old friends. Can I burn these things? Jeez Louise. Talk about filthy.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
I get a feeling like he's betrayed us.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some new fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for him to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher. It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you're safe and sound.
Here they come.
Reconciled.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. He must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I really don't know. Because we spent like one conversation and then I left.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorcerer...
I mean, that was one of the most easiest betrayals I've ever seen.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out.
Why are you coming towards
We're
it?
here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
So we gotta go kill him, by the way. Ow. Ow. Yeah, just keep doing that.
Set yourself up to fear.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Obviously.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The
If
maids
you
once
not
said
told them, they
no
never would have had
mercy.
enough evidence.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double.
But he knows I'm helping them out!
Fine. Your coin.
Now kill him.
Get.
Thanks, Geralt.
But now he knows.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking you might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareem goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bix, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
Alright. See you later.
So the way I'm kind of playing him is that he's definitely going for continuing with Triss, and that's because I don't really have a relationship. I know he has a relationship with Yennefer, but I have nothing. And I know Triss. I mean, like, Yennefer is like all business. Triss is not as much. And honestly, if I had to take one of them, I'd pick Triss because I honestly trust her more because I know her better. But that's like it's meta. It's almost meta knowledge, which is a little bit annoying. But you know, what are you gonna do? Anyone can see me? Nope. Rob this place blind. I'm actually going to go ahead and do the and trigger this quest over here.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brookside? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people. They say. It'll pay off, they say.
Okay, I have a greater blue. I only have a lesser red. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have a lot of reds. I do have a lot of greens, which is something to consider. I only have 1 point available. I need to keep that Axie in there because it's come in handy. Save me some bucks. Let's see, are any of these good? It's each piece of light armor, each piece of medium armor, heavy armor. Max toxicity would actually be pretty good. Adrenaline points increase both weapon damage and sign intensity. I like that, but I don't know if I even have adrenaline. Like, do I have to unlock adrenaline? Is that a... Is this battle trance? I would like some things with potions, but I kind of want to focus. Is there anything down here? I'll just save that point for now. Because that's fine.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of the city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
We've come to the right place then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling at night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me.
Why do I get the feeling that they just got live-ins?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case?
Wow, pure silver. Okay, that was apparently me.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
She's definitely downstairs. I want to go upstairs.
Lay down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Oh, that's
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
it's a godling?
blood!
Not save after the last episode.
Ah!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
So much pure silver. What the heck?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room is blocked.
Raw meat. I should have absolutely spoiled by now. Examine the drawing. Okay. Actually, I'm going to examine lots of things. Yeah, all weaker. Not very surprising. 40 pounds! Yay! I'm so glad I bought that! Okay, so the drawing would be under quest stuff.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Ah, here. Oh, that's creepy. It's actually rocking.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Boo.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me?
Having this sort of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got this red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. Bigwig from the bank came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I just
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't...
I don't want to! I don't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Can't examine that. Oh no, that's a brick. Ah, that's why. It's just so far separate from everything.
Who are you?
Trace Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish. But in a dream. Well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
Oh, thank you. Very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Station. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Probably should have told her that the house is haunted, but I should probably fulfill my end of the bargain too. I don't know if it'll force it or not.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Quite the opposite.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. But she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the plans.
Tis what I figured. And what the hey, godlings are fine. They're a little ignorant and innocent. So what the hey. And they're rare. We've already run into two, though. Wow, they're still running out of the place? Man, that spell was effective. Where are they running to? Just the sewers? Or they just fell off into the water? Huh.
What's he doing here?
Notice everywhere. I see it all around. Now, the war on. You're daft. Any man will tell you that.
The Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite. But what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Across the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on.
Plan's crazier than it is sane. But there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge.
Sounds fine.
The Black Pearl. Oh, that was to find a boat. Oh. Level 7. Oh, wow. This is getting, like, easier and easier. That's interesting. A quest that's a certain level unlocks a quest which is easier. Which does make sense, I guess, because, I mean, if there's no fighting, it's not an issue at all.
Dreaming here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory of this one.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Was she there when I died? That would be interesting.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure. I want to hear this, actually.
No need to rush. We have time.
And it might actually make it'll do better. It's very possible.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy. Took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, was of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress, claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sure.
Yes, I think so.
In that case,
Yes, I'm listening.
He seems very happy to be recollecting these things.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Last one.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities.
Being vague.
Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Give me start.
Naturally, I knew you cared about them. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk with Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Oh my gosh, Dandelion, that's like terrible.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
So obviously she's not with Yennefer and knitting.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams come multiplied. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left in the Rosemary time when they went.
The Rosemarian time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the Red Light District, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel.
So I've heard.
Ah!
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
11. We're level 13. Get this. Get a good chunk of this done, at least in this area. Can't believe it. He got a brothel. I mean, it's just like, geez Louise, dude.
Hey? Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers are law. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do lie with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Don't ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well,
Kitty XP!
how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
I'm really glad I'm using that. Strumpet is a term I've never heard before. I assume it's just another term for hooker. Hi. Yeah, hi. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go around. I just killed 2 of your friends without even trying that hard. Like, seriously. Oh, it just it's on my path? Almost makes it seem like it's intentional. Yeah.
Hey there, handsome.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Thingy, punishable by death.
Is it just not open? Or is there another entrance somewhere?
I'll never come back, you stinking standies. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
That's a familiar voice if I've ever heard one.
You're up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. Wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Care to join me?
Have I really been doing this episode for that long? Jeez. Okay, well, we gotta keep going. Let me use Quen. Oh, I can't use Quen. Ow!
Use it dies now!
Reminds me of a piece of floor. Yeah, looks like we never left Virgin.
Fucking killers! Calm the horse sons!
Hey, you're using an actual weapon. I didn't even try to use the Witcher sense.
That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately.
What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, with Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
A lot of somethings, actually.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here. You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here? Hiding, probably. She might be in danger. See her in your dreams? Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt. Oh, not good. Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
I gotta cut this video off.
Problem, then. Where's Dandelion? I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened. Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail. Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Well, it is definitely time for me to get this video off, so thank you all much for watching, and God bless.